Alright, so here's the setup for pulling the ball joint back in. You can see I got the C-clamp, the piece of plate steel we talked about in the last video. The bearing race just as a spacer for the ball joint to come up through. Then we have our medium-sized spacer on the bottom. You see it's not perfectly square. These aren't real tight, so as long as it's grabbing this a little bit on each side, you're going to be good because this is real thick steel. And then just the spacer with the hole in the middle. So I don't know if y'all can see that. So it can come through at the bottom right here. You don't want this stud in here to hit this part of the tool because it'll mess up your thread. You won't be able to get your nut on. So now that you have all that hooked up, basically got my Matco impact, 21mm on the top of the tool. I'm just going to try to spin it up, and you're going to watch this gap. You want this gap to close up all the way right here. You want this to butt completely up against the lower control arm. So let's try to spin it up and see what happens. There it goes. Alright, now you can see I've sucked it up about halfway so far. I don't want to get too crazy with my electric impact, so what I'm going to do now is just switch to my big 1/2-inch ratchet, and I'm going to just basically take the impact off and just do it by hand. If you had an air impact, I mean, you could hammer it all day and it wouldn't do anything to your impact, but with these electric impacts, you got to be a little more careful. So anyway, I'm going to just spin that up by hand, and I'll give you all a video of what it looks like once it's sitting in place.